Hi guys, Richkingretro here. Bit more warmer than the last video where it was absolutely freezing. But yeah, this is my new pickups video. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Lots of people messaging me and sharing my videos. So, yeah, thanks for that. I was off YouTube for a while, so it's good to start doing these pickups regularly. So yeah, this is my pickups. Car boot wise, I did not go to one car boot. I went to go to a car boot. I went to sell. So and as I was like driving, it's about 25 miles away. So as I was driving to the car boot, you can see the clouds getting darker and darker and darker. And then in the end, I sort of like stopped at this. On the way there, you sort of go through like a town. So I stopped in the town. Actually phoned him up to see it was on, and got told it was cancelled. So I'm thinking shit. But I still had money on me where I was actually going to spend some money. So I went round the town of St Austell. Yeah, so if you guys are in Cornwall, St Austell, there's a good shop, games shop in there. It's called BEAVIS. BEAVIS, yeah, he's a good lad. You just go in there. He's always got lots of stuff as well. And yeah, I'll say him as a seller on eBay. So if there's anything on eBay that I want, I literally just go down there and he has it all up back, and I literally just we just do a deal, save the fees and stuff. So he's like really good for that. Yeah, because it was raining, so I sort of just went shopping in there. Went around the charity shops, nothing. There wasn't anything. Charity shops are really crap in Cornwall. It's getting pretty depressing, so I never bother anymore, to be honest. Don't really bother. Yeah, so so I went into his shop. Because I had obviously I was going to sell stuff at Car Boot, so basically had all my rubbish games and that, mainly my cartridge only, cartridge only Mega Drive and Super Nintendo games. They're mainly football, literally just football games are fun. And yeah, this is what I traded in. The original price was £80. Yeah, I think it was £78, and I traded in £50 worth of stuff. There was probably around 50 items. There was 2 box PS1s, which I think he just gave me a £5 for. And the rest of the games were like 50p or £1. Nothing really rare, nothing I wouldn't want to trade with you guys or anything. So, this is what I got. Space Harrier 3D. I think this is the last 3D game of the Master System that I need. But I've got 2, but they need manuals for. So I've got that game. Also, he's normally got a shelf of PS1 games. They're normally like £2 each, but there's a couple that I needed, which was Lucky Luke, Western Fever. I've got the other Lucky Luke. A game that I didn't actually not seen before, and that was Auto Destruct for the PS1. Number 909. So this one was 1997, so it's sort of early-ish. But yeah, I've never seen it before. So that was definitely when I quickly looked on Amazon, they were going about £4 or £5 each, but there's only 3 or 4 of them. It's one of these games that they're quite hard to find, but they don't really keep their value at all. So yeah, looks like a racing game. Use strategy and driving skills to defeat the disciplines of through I don't know, probably a Twisted Metal kind of clone. Okay, actually on his eBay store he had a few games. And these are the ones I got off him. So these were about £10 each, but he had so he had The Adventures of Mighty Max. He had that on there for £15. Box and complete. So I got that one for a tenner. I don't know how to pronounce this. HERZOG. I had the cartridge only, so I literally took the cartridge. Yeah, I took the cartridge down there and just traded it in with those other games. Just for this, because this one was box and complete. Okay, Snake, Rattle and Roll. The same again, I had this cartridge only, and I took the cart down and was able to swap it. Box and complete. Renegade. Definitely, I remember this as a kid, it was brilliant. I absolutely love it. Brilliant game, so yeah, I'll definitely be playing that. And that's box complete. The manual got a little bit of random mud damage, but I should be able to get that off. Another game which I sort of maybe regret picking up now because it hasn't got a manual, because the manual seems to be impossible to find, and that is the Smurfs. Yeah, the very first Smurfs for the Master System. So yeah, so I'm looking for a manual, but the manuals, this was I think this was £10 as well. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah, 60, 62, yeah, so it's about, yeah, 78 quid, he gave me a good deal. Another item for my Final Fantasy collection. So this is Final Fantasy, which one is it? 14? 15? Final Fantasy 14. This is the PC limited edition collector's set. He originally priced this off at £30, and when I looked, I looked online, the cheapest one I could find was like 100 quid. So I'll just show you. It's got the extra security little keyring. It's got the game, and lots of like all the little passes and the manuals and stuff in there. To be honest, I don't think I've even looked in it. Little arts book. Or was it supposed to be a little diary? Yeah, just art books of the characters. Not quite sure it's supposed to be a diary, but I'm not going to write in it. A map, but it's all sealed as you can see, so I'm not going to open it. So yeah, it comes up as like a big map, so you know where you're going. And another little item. I guess it's just a alky container. So what is it visually called? Tumbler, that's it. Carry a piece of Azel round with you. So yeah, so glad I got that. So I got that for £30, which was a really good deal. I think this one didn't actually come out recently. I think it came out a while ago actually, 2010. So yeah, so this is 3 years old, but has obviously gone up in price because of the new one coming out, Reborn. So yeah, so this isn't the Reborn version. Just a normal standard version. So I won't be using that one. Okay, won't put that one. And I also got a box NES Advantage. This was £10 as well. Box is a little bit battered, as you can see. But for £10 you can't go wrong, to be honest. Got all the poly inserts. It's got the little manual. Could do just a little bit of a clean. But yeah, brilliant. Really happy with that. 10 quid. Can't go wrong. No, I'm putting it back together. Fuck's sake. Always happens. Okay. Yeah, not bad for 10 quid. Whoa! Fucking hell. Chucking it around everywhere. Yeah, also in St Austell, or near St Austell, is a place called Parr Market. I've always called it Parr Market, but it's now called Cornish Market World. It's one of the UK's biggest indoor little markets. And yeah, so I went there afterwards. It's normally a good car beat around the corner, but that's on Sundays, and to be honest, the season's over and it's normally pretty rubbish. It's on at the wrong time. So I went in there and I picked up. Yeah, I went in his little shop. What's again? He's called Ian. His shop was in there, and I went in there and picked up. What did I pick up? Maybe I actually picked up. Yeah, sorry. Actually, yeah, that's where I actually got Space Harrier from. Yeah, I got Space Harrier 3D from. I'm sure that. Yeah, and I got that for 4 quid. Yeah, I got this for 4 quid. Space Harrier 3D from the Cornish Market World. Well, the rest of them were like 78 quid, which I picked up from his. Yeah, he's got a shop in the town and also a shop in the market. So I picked that up from there. Also in the market, there's lots of little random collectibles, stuff to do, Star Wars toys, stuff like that. And just now and then you just go around, sometimes he has other stuff in that he knows that I like. And I picked up a Jurassic Park handheld. This was £4. All works. Hopefully it turns on. Start. I don't even know what to do. Don't mess with the dinosaurs. Yeah, so basically you go from one side to the other and you get the dinosaurs running down the road. So I'm not quite sure what it is, but also got a couple random collectibles from him. I can get him out. And that was a Pikachu. Just some, looks like a, what's it called, money box. Have I done this? Where did I get that one from? Oh yeah. So I thought I had another Pikachu somewhere. No, I think I left that one. Yeah, so that was all. That was from Saturday. So pretty bad car boot day, to be honest. So like bloody raining, pissed me off. But at least I got some good. Yeah, at least I was able to literally trade in all my trash really, and I got replaced some games, got some extra games. So yeah, pretty chuffed with this one as well. I think on Amazon the cheapest one I found was like second hand, 110 quid. So I haven't checked eBay yet, but yeah, definitely happy to get that. Also, what happened? I'm trying to think. They picked up a few stuff. Oh yeah. Also, yeah, I've got obviously a few car boot rivals, but there's some friendly car boot rivals, and they know stuff that I collect. And yeah, I was able to pick all these off the guys. This was £5. So two of them, they got a tag, Ivysaur, and looks like a different kind of Pikachu, Ratatouille, what we call it. He's a more evil one, isn't he? I don't know, or the upgraded version of Pikachu. So I got them. Not very organised today. Oh yeah, today's eBay in the post, and it's a new Mega Drive 2. It's not like I didn't actually need one, but this is the Wet and Wild sticker on. It's in okay condition. I do need to get Tasmania, and there's a Echo the Dolphin. Yeah, literally my two cartridge games. One of the two cartridge games I traded in literally the day before was Tasmania and was fucking Echo the Dolphin. So now I need two cart versions to put in this box. For fuck's sake. Completely forgot, to be honest. Completely forgot. I just had a bag in my boot. Yeah. A couple of days afterwards, I went up Plymouth. Like I said, a few times. There's a good market store in Plymouth, but it's just so expensive in there. And half the stuff that she's got is not for sale, and it just pisses me off. Absolutely pisses me off. I take stuff up there to trade in, and all the stuff I want, it's just all above there, do not for sale, and it just, does my head in. But yeah, but there's a lovely little business they've just opened, which is really good actually. It's really good. Where have I put all the stuff? And it's called the Arena Gaming of Warfare. So basically, they're this. Basically, they've got some stairs, and just above some kind of shop, there's a massive area for just local area network gaming, and they're slowly going to get online as well. So yeah, so they're sort of like the first dedicated Xbox 360 gaming centre in the southwest. And it's okay inside. They kitted out really good. It looks like a paintball arena, but they've obviously just got nice chairs. There's about 20 Xboxes 360 set up, all big nice TVs and stuff. So it's really good inside, and they've also got games for sale. No retro games, but just all Xbox 360 games at the moment. But they will be getting PS3 and get online. But yeah, but I've always wanted to do something like that. But it's just obviously the pricing. They do like I said, local area network gaming, and they do tournaments. But it is quite expensive. So membership is free, but let's see. But if you want to literally just play, you've got a 24-inch TV. And it's £4 for an hour. The 32-inch, £5. Well, they've got the biggest TV, I think it's 60-inch, and that's £8 an hour. or you can book it in like 3-hour blocks as well. You can see the prices. And a day pass is 12 quid. But they do run tournaments like zombies for the Xbox 360, so there'll be like zombie tournaments, and they're like £5 to enter, and they do have prizes. So they're only just getting going at the moment, so hopefully they might lower the prices. They said they're doing quite well. Obviously, for the first month or so, people are going to go in there and people are going to like it and stuff. But is it going to be long term? I'm not quite sure, to be honest, because if I would rather pay £5 and play zombies, I think I'd just stay at home and play with my mates rather than with strangers. So yeah, so if you are in Plymouth, the Arena Gaming Warfare, check it out, guys. Hopefully they get some PS3s on the go and stuff. But yeah, so I thought I'd just mention that. Yeah, so obviously I took some games up to, and literally they had nothing. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. So I went to another sort of game shop, or game shop stroke, one of those bring and buy, or buy, whatever you call, like second-hand shops. These two guys, and they're normally really brilliant. So I picked up this. This was £5, but it's not as it seems. Pokemon Sapphire. So it's just the box, and it came with one of those random dodgy copies of Pokemon Sapphire. So, but luckily I had the cartridge already, so I just put the cartridge in the box. And so I'm able to trade this in. If anyone's got Pokemon Gold, I've sort of this proper version for Pokemon Gold, and I've also got a spare, like, one of those E carts. I don't think it saves, or, something about, save or clock time on that one. So he did have £10 on it, and I picked up, I was going to buy it, and he's like, oh, you don't want to buy that, mate? I'm like, oh, why? He's got one of those copy carts in it, and I'm like, mate, I'll give you £5 just for the box and the game. So hopefully, I'll try and get rid of that car boot for like 3 or 4 quid. Some of the lizards would love that. They seem to buy the games. Also, I've got a couple of games from him as well. And this was £2. So I picked that up, £2. And also Paperboy. Box Paperboy. This is £2 or £3. I think it was actually £20 actually. £20 with, this was 20 quid. It was 20 quid and all, and that was Pokemon Sapphire. Paperboy for the N64. Also, like, another random Dreamcast game, which, like, not very popular, but still sells for £8 plus or so on various sites, and that's Buggy Heat. This was quite scratched, but I got him to use his Devil disc, and he cleaned that for me for free. The main game he had, once again, I've saved him as a seller, and and I picked up 2 Crude Dudes. Oh, awesome game. If you like Streets of Rage, this game's really good. I've just been playing it, and I realised the guy has not got a green whip, it's actually a snake. I'm sure when I was younger, it was a green whip, but now I'm thinking, it's a fucking snake. So he's like Jake the Snake Roberts. So the stupid bloody wolf people, I'm like, get off me, and those bloody annoying little things that just jump on your back. So it's quite a hard game and hard setting. It's funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. So I got these 5 games for £20. They got quite a lot of stuff. They got quite a lot of sort of trash games where I need some of the manuals, so I normally just buy the games off them for £1, keep the manual, and then I normally just sell the game for 50p or so, so I'll buy some of the manuals for 50p. I think that's it. I think that's all. That's all my pickups. Thanks for watching. Not really much chat about the car boots. I haven't even got my cameras, my spy cameras. I haven't been to any car boots lately, so I think next time I might just, when I go around those shops and stuff, I might just take the cameras as well. That'd be good to add to my channel. Okay, trades video, literally in 2 minutes time, I'm going to be doing a trades video. This is just basically all my odds and sods, to be honest. So, mainly my empty boxes. So I'm just going to do empty boxes and manuals for various games. So, so check down the list below. There should be a list of manuals I need. Literally manuals and front inlays. So have a good read, guys. So so definitely check out my trade video. So cool. See you in a couple minutes.